Hello you guys. Today is my birthday. I'm 44 years old today. I was born December 28th, 1981. So I am 44 years old today. Today is my birthday, so happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, and many more on Channel 4. This is what the weather looks like. The skies look kind of bluish gray looking. It's evening time, so it's about ready to get dark. The moon's up there, the clouds keep covering it though, and it keeps peeping out every few seconds. But this is what the sky looks like and the weather looks like. I'm getting ready to go over to my mom's trailer because she did make a cheesecake. She actually made it for my oldest daughter though, because that's what my oldest daughter wanted. My oldest daughter lives with my mom mostly when she's over here in Letcher County, but then she does also lives with me a lot of times too, especially at nighttime. She likes to come over and stuff at the house and into her bedroom. And then she also stays with my dad sometimes in my dad's house next door right there. And then that's my mom's trailer right there. But and then she also goes to Pike County to be with her dad and his family, and she stays over there. So she goes all over the place. She's done that ever since she's been about 14 years old, getting ready to turn 15. She's always done that. Went back and forth like that. But anyways, that's a story for a different day. I have never lost custody of either one of my daughters though, my children. So I'm just putting that out there. I have never ever lost custody, parenting rights, none of that stuff. None of that over either one of my daughters. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm not talking about it though in this video. Anyways, let's look at this moon together. Let me see if I can zoom in. See, the clouds keep covering it up, but it looks beautiful. My mom also got me a pizza. I told her I hadn't had one probably over a year or two, or maybe somewhere in between there. And it's my favorite type of pizza. Well, it's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. It's the Hunt's Brothers brand buffet style pizza, and I always get supreme with everything on it. Anyways, that's what the moon looks like. I love the moon just as much as I love the sun. I love them all. But this is what the skies and the clouds look like. Pretty beautiful. Pretty creepy gorgeous. I love them. And it is blowing. The wind is blowing out here. You can hear it probably over top the mountain tops there. The wind is blowing. It seems like it always blows from this direction or over through here somewhere. But anytime we get a storm or anything, it usually starts in that direction over there and then comes this way. I don't know why, but that's just the way it works. You zoom in. This phone is a junky, cheap phone. So the picture quality on it is not great at all. Looks like some trash has blown into the pond. The pond's melted now. I'm gonna be quiet for a few minutes as I'm walking over here so you guys can hear the nature. This is the neighbor's pond here. Belongs to this family over here in that little wooden house. There goes some fish. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm walking over here to get something to eat at my mom's. I'm getting me a piece of that cheesecake and a piece of pizza here in a second. See, I'm not stingy as y'all think I am. Some of y'all anyways. I get these diapers. My mom does not get these diapers. I get these diapers. But sometimes she uses them. She doesn't use them as much as I do. But sometimes she does. And Anyways, she can't get these with her medical insurance, but I can. So I give these to her too. And also, I mean, even if I wasn't speaking to her, I would still be giving these to her. And I also give them to other people too that I know uses them. But she can't get these with her medical insurance. She gets like the thick pads, but I can't get those with my medical insurance. They won't cover it. So, anyways, I give these to her. She doesn't give me the pads though. Those pads are very costly. I have to buy those with cash money. Anyways, the ones that she does not use, she usually only keeps like a couple packages and they last her for a few months. What she does is she loads these up in her van and she takes them to this place in Perry County, Kentucky, or Hazard, Kentucky. It's called Mountain Mission, and it's been operating for about 60 years now. It's a Christian organization that they take in stuff and they sell stuff really cheap. It's kind of like a consignment shop or a Goodwill, but they give their stuff. Sometimes they even give stuff for free to people in certain situations, like flooding or whatever. But they also give things like really cheap. I don't drive down there that often to Hazard, or I always say down there, it's actually up there. Here in Eastern Kentucky, most people are like me. They say down for everything when they're talking about directions. It's actually up though. But anyways, I've been like that all my life. But there's the moon. I see you, moon. The moon sees me. Anyways, though, that place is very nice about giving things. This is the neighbors, the other neighbors' pond and barn and stuff over there. You can't really see it where it's getting dark. But if y'all know Appalachian Dreamers, her channel, that's her family connection and ties. That's my distant cousin, his family and stuff. I'm going to take y'all up in these mountains sometime if I'm still talking to my parents whenever it's daylight. I used to play up on this hillside whenever I was younger. Can't see though, it's getting dark. Getting too dark to see. But I used to go up there and play all the time. This is just some stuff my mom has in her yard. Sometimes my mom lives over here in this trailer. Sometimes she lives over in the house I grew up in, the brick house with my dad. They're not divorced, they're just separated like or whatever. Sometimes they live apart, in other words. Oh, look at that, how pretty and cool looking that looks, the moon. Very, very pretty. But anyways, I'm gonna go inside here. And so there's 3 ponds right here that's kind of connected. The water flows underneath the tunnels there. The biggest one is my dad and uncle's over there next to my house. There used to be another little pond. It was more like a little swamp, because this is like swamp ground if I think about it, or the way I talk about it, because it's clay. But anyways, it was a little bitty one, more like a little mud hole. That's beautiful there, the clouds and the moon. Beautiful. I think it is anyways. I guess I'm gonna go in here though, and I might do a little short video showing y'all my plate or whatever of food. But I'm gonna go in here and get me something to eat. They have animals and stuff as well. They keep stuff out here for scraps and stuff. But I'm gonna get off of here. Thanks for watching if you watched. I appreciate you guys. That looks like a face, someone laying on their side. Their nose, their mouth, their eyes, and their hair. Their chin. I'll show you the moon again right fast. Oh, it went behind the clouds. Anyways, thanks for watching. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.